And also the demand of success. Out comes Gunn, and it's the first big save of Euro 2024.
Well, that is a worry for Scotland, how easily they got in behind the Scottish defence there. And they're playing a very high line, they're ball watching. It is a very tight call. The first touch, though, from Weerts gets away from him. That means the goalkeeper can close him down.
It may well have been offside anyway, but Angus Gunn was not more. Callum McGregor trying to get back in support of Kieran Tierney. Look at the celebrations from Tierney. Flick on by Che Adams. McGinn unable to control. And that is a foul by John McGinn on Mittelstedt into this German squad. Here's Havert. Space for Weerts! What a save, but it's in off the post! And Germany, inside 10 minutes, lights the fuse to illuminate Euro 2024. The European Championship for Germany is up and running now.
It's a fabulously constructed goal. It's something I just mentioned about Germany using their fullbacks, using the width, because Scotland are defending very narrowly in central areas. So Kroos, with all his experience, his range of passing, there's no pressure on him. It's pinpoint out to Kimmich. And it's a really intelligent cross as well. He picks out Florian Weerts. Look at the weight of the pass, the angle of it. That means Weerts can just step onto it, finish it how he wants. And he just really passes it, whips it with pace. You know, he backs himself to test the goalkeeper. Gunn can't keep it out, but it's the use of width, of fullbacks getting forward and then getting mobile strikers on the end of crosses. It's a brilliant goal.
The release of emotion from Julian Nagelsmann. The disappointment for Gunn, who got a good touch. Musiala! 2-0 to Germany! The foot is on the throat now. The foot is on the accelerator pedal. What a start to the tournament for Julian Nagelsmann's team. The two kids, the two youngest players in this Germany 11 have scored the opening goals inside 20 minutes.
Well, you have to admire the German approach. They took the lead, they didn't sit back and just enjoy being 1-0 up. They went for that second goal, and this is another beautifully constructed goal. It looked like the opportunity had gone because the ball breaks to Havertz and he doesn't really back himself on his left foot. Clearly onside as the ball is played, but he comes back in field into traffic. It looked like the chance had gone, but the footwork, the balance, the composure of Musiala is outstanding. What maturity, what
again. Good work by Christie. The challenge was inside the penalty area, and the referee points to the spot.
Well, the problems for Scotland start when Ralston, you know, he should be clearing the ball. He goes to ground. He should be putting the ball out of play. He breaks.
Havertz saved by Angus Gunn.
I just wonder whether the wall maybe gets a touch on
behind Gundogan. Down goes McTominay. Referee picks the yellow card from his pocket, and it is the first booking, and that was coming for Robert Ant. His shoulder. Referee says handball. It's a lovely finish for Musiala, but it is not going to count. The referee's whistle had blown.
Yeah, he does raise that arm. It is handball.
Gunn for a moment was bigger, but Gundogan missed by Havertz. Kroos, and it's off. McGregor for a corner. How close to Germany grabbing a third.
And once again, it all starts with Musiala. That incredible ability of his to move with great balance, great pace.
It is 3. A thoroughly dominant start to Euro 2024 for the host nation. And how cool and collected was that from Kai Havertz?
Yeah, it never looked like missing. It's been a sensational first half performance from Germany. Whether they scored 1, 3, 4, 5 doesn't matter. They've dominated this opening 45 minutes. And I think the first 2 goals, again, it was brilliant attacking play from Germany. But the third, the penalty, it was self-inflicted. The challenge from Porteous, it did deserve the penalty and the red card.
Just coming together. with Ryan Christie. 5 Scots in the penalty area. Germany look to move through the gears, and Veers taken down by Ralston. The referee brandishes the yellow card. It's been that sort of a night for Germany that Antonio Rudiger knew that you don't win a raffle if you don't buy a ticket. He had a pop that Angus Scott in the end had to shovel away.
They've got a centre half halfway inside the Scotland half. I think he's probably just drifting past the post, but you know, Angus Gunn, if you're not sure.
Mittelstadt's delivery, so close. How close was that for a second goal for Florian Veers?
Yeah, he just needs to keep the strike down, but again, Musiala getting on the ball, making things happen, drawing defenders to him, and then doing the right thing, laying the ball off, not trying to...
Gone, come to one, big block by McGregor. So many times in the past, Scotland have been eliminated from major tournaments on goal difference, and they won't want to be carrying a heavy deficit into the final 2 games. Pursuit of this, so close to a touch. It's going to be a free kick. It's going to be a yellow card as well. Jonathan Tah is Leroy Sané involved for the first time, but no power on the shot.
Yeah, you can see what he's trying to do, catch the goalkeeper out.
Headed out by Hendry. Mittelstadt! Very, very nearly. One international goal to his... Musiala showing the quality. Look at that! Nicholas Fulkrog with his first attempt, sprung from the bench to score a 4th goal for Germany tonight.
Yeah, it's taken a while for Germany to open Scotland up in this second half, but when they do, they're devastating, they're clinical. This is a quite brilliant finish, the power, the precision. There's no goalkeeper going to save this, but it's the build-up play again, the understanding. Doesn't matter who it is, whether it's a player in the starting 11, a substitute coming on, they make the most of opportunities, and the touch out of his feet from Fulkrug is outstanding. That touch there, brilliant, and then there's only one thing in his mind, a clean strike, and just unstoppable.
If Scotland had 2 goalkeepers, they wouldn't have kept that out. Steve Clarke's men down again! Gone! Can't keep it out! And it's in for Germany's 5th goal of the night! On the opening evening in Munich, it's become a 5-star performance for the hosts.
There might be a bit of good fortune in this, because the ball just seems to cannon off the striker, go over Angus Gunn, and then he can tuck the ball home. But it is Thomas Muller now coming on, using all his experience out there on the left-hand side, picking out an excellent ball into the box.
For those Scotland fans to cheer. Maybe! Yes! It's into the back of the net! Rudiger felt he was pushed, but Scott McKenna, who's only ever scored 1 international goal for his country, finally gives the Scotland fans something to roar about.
And you do have to give Scotland a huge amount of credit, because they stuck at it. That's all they could really do. But it just shows when you put the ball into the box, doesn't matter who it might come off. I think it's actually Rudiger it hits last, but because you put the ball into the box with pace.
Superb finish! What about that from Emre Can? It's only his 2nd ever international goal. The late call-up to the squad just 48 hours before this tournament began. Emre Can has already made his mark, and Germany do get their 5th goal of the night.
It's a beautiful finish, a pass into the bottom corner, but Leroy Sané's influence on the goal is vital. He starts off on the right-hand side, he drifts into a centre.